Hi there. Welcome. Oh my goodness, it is Tuesday. What is the day? Tuesday, May 10th today. This is episode number 30. We have reached 30 episodes of the Live with LindiMoo podcast. Hang on just a minute. I really needed that for my throat. My name is LindiMoo, and I will be your musician. Today we have the herd. That's you guys. You guys are the herd. And we've also got the cattle callers. Those who sing during my show are the cattle callers. Yay! So I hope everybody sings today. I also have this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman, Cowhand Marge. She helps me wrangle. She helps me wrangle the herd. And so if you have a question, just look for Marge in the live chat. She's got the wrench by her name. I'd like to say hello to the cattle callers at Ginger Cove. Hi! Nice to see you guys. And yes, I do have a favorite Dixie Chicks song, Sarah, and I will be happy to play that for you. If you have a request, all you have to do is type it into the live chat window. And if you want to find my list, I have a repertoire list online, and it is lindimoo.com/repertoire. Spell that. I never could spell repertoire. I wanted to start with a sentimental song. Let me make sure everything's working. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I got my bag, I got my reservation. Spend each dime I could afford, like a child in wild anticipation. Gonna hear that all aboard. You know the chorus? Sing with me. 7, well that's the time we'll leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take a sentimental journey home. All right, cattle callers, everybody, let's do it together. Where you are in Ginger Cove. Hi, Andrew, good to see you. Oh, I see that Katie's here. Nice. Peter's here from Liverpool. Nice to see you. So, all y'all, let's do it together. 7, well that's the time we'll leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take a sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey home. Woohoo! To the cattle callers, I give you a big, big hand. Thank you very, very mucho for singing. Remember, when you sing, your body produces endorphins. I have a little thing to show you here in a little bit. Let's see what we've got here. Who else is here that I did not mention? Let me check it out. Katie is here. Yay. I'm glad you're out of the hospital. I hope you get better. So everybody send Katie some get well wishes. Send a few prayers her way, so that she stays healthy. And I do have a song for you, Katie. Yay! Oh, I'd also like to say hello to all the people who found me via Instagram. If you're, found me from Instagram, hello to you. If you're watching the reruns, howdy doody. If you have requests, you can always post them anywhere on the videos. We should be able to see them and play them the next time that I get online. Hang on just a minute. I've lost my place. There we go. All right, I hope you feel better, Katie. This one's just for you. I hope you like it. Feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Save a dime, work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou. Where those fishing boats with the sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Wanna be mud. Oh, I forgot the words. Oh, Katie, do you remember the words? Help me out. Wanna see my baby again. Wanna be with some of my friends. Maybe I feel better again on Blue Bayou. Save a nickel, save a dime. Work until the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with the sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Well, I'd never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou. That was for Katie. Hope you liked it. And Katie, I do not know that other song, It's a Long Way to Tipperary. I don't know that one, but I should learn that one. So I think I'm going to keep that on my list. Oh, hang on just one moment while I access some information. Oh, good. Peter, I'm so glad you're coming back here. Peter from Liverpool. I can't believe I've got somebody here that we all are hanging out with somebody from Liverpool. That is so fun. Do you like the that's a good question for you, Peter. Do you like Beatles songs? I mean, isn't that where they're from? Tell us more. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Okay, hang on. Oh. Sarah says, my sentimental journey from work led me home from my assisted living community and to you. Aw, that is so sweet. Also, 30 people. Are there? Oh my gosh, that is a lot of people hanging out there at Ginger Cove. Hi, all of you guys. How are you doing? Good. Yeah. They wanted me to play a Dixie Chicks song. So raise your hand if you've ever heard of the Dixie Chicks. this has always been I love songs that tell stories. I really, really adore songs that tell stories. And so this is just a little snippet. It's kind of sad, but it's just, but it's sweet too. So here you go, for you guys at Ginger Cove and for Sarah, a Dixie Chicks song. 2 days past 18, he was waiting for the bus in his army green, sat down in a booth in a cafe there, gave the order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and she said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. He said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go. So they went down and they sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. For him they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said the soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California, then a Vietnam, and they told her of his heart. It might be love in all of the things he was so scared of. He said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I can close my eyes and see her pretty smile. But don't worry, but I won't be able to write for a while. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. For him they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said the soldier's coming home. One Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang, and a man said, folks, would you bow your head for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one named Red, but nobody really cared. But a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. For him they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter said the soldier's coming home. Thank you for the request over there, Ginger Cove. Yay! Okay, I have a game for you. You guys ready for a game? I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so here is, we're going to play what's called Music Pictionary. I'm going to show you a picture, and then you are going to guess what song we're going to sing next. So you got to get your fingers on the typewriter. Oh my gosh. on the keyboard. Remember when we had typewriters? So put your fingers on the keyboard and get ready to do your guess, and I'll give you clues if you can't get it right away. So here's your picture. What song are we going to sing? Hold on, let me put it up there. Sing next. Can you guys see that? Yeah. So take a look at that, and let's see if we get any guesses. Go ahead and Sarah, if you're out there, go ahead and type in any guesses that you come. What song do you think? Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Anybody got guesses? Throw them out there. There's no guesses coming in. Was this one too hard? I can give you a clue. I'll give you a clue, okay? The clue is it's an Elvis Presley song. So you think about that, and we are going to do a song while you think about that. Wait a second, we have a winner. We have a winner. Sarah at Ginger Cove, yes. It's Hound Dog. You're the winner. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Andrew got it too. Oh, you're still here, Andrew. Nice. Oh, they say you was high class. Oh, that was just a lie. Oh, they say you was high class. Oh, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Now everybody sing with me. Ready? Here we go. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Woohoo! This is awesome sauce. Congratulations for you guys guessing that. How'd you like that drawing? It's a silly drawing, isn't it? Hey, for those of you who are enjoying this show, I would like to make a report. I am working on my subscription goal. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. And according, Cowhand Marge was telling me that last week we had 737 subscribers, and this week we have 861. So yay! Thank you guys for subscribing. If you have friends, if you know other activity directors or people who would want to tune into the show, please, 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 convince them to subscribe to my channel. It's so exciting to be this close to my 1,000 subscriber goal. So remember to subscribe, because every vote, every subscription counts. I'll leave that up to remind you to subscribe. Let's move on. Did we have another song? Oh, Fuzzball's here. Hi, Fuzzball. Nice to see you. Yay. Hey, let's sing a song together. In fact, remember when you sing, your body produces endorphins. Endorphins gets its name from the word morphine. So when you sing, your body produces a morphine-like substance to help you feel woohoo! So I invite you to join me to sing along with this song. And here's another trivia question. Who's the guy that made this song famous? Who is the guy that made this song famous? Type in your answers. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. All right, everybody, are you ready? We're gonna sing it together. You're gonna be my backup singing cattle callers. This land is your land, this land is my land. Sing it! From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, Fuzzball, I think the Smothers Brothers did do this song. Huh. I wonder whose version was more popular. I'll tell you in a minute. I've roamed and rambled, and I follow my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond desert, and all around me that voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. Sing it! This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Any other guesses? When the sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling, and the fog was lifting, that voice was chanting. This land was made for you and me. Are you singing? This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Oh my gosh, Katie, you win! This land was made for you and me. Woohoo! That's right, Katie got the right answer. It is exactly Woody Guthrie, but Fuzzball's right. The Smothers Brothers did do that song. And I mean, if you want to go with most popular, I mean, I would like anything the Smothers Brothers did. How many of you guys ever watched the Smothers Brothers? Did you do that? They were my favorite. I love those guys. Let's see. What else do we got? Oh, do you guys, who here remembers when milk bottles were delivered to your doorstep? Raise your hand if you remember when milk bottles came to your doorstep, when the milkman came and delivered your dairy products. Does anybody remember that? Yeah, raise your hand, let me know. And interestingly enough, the milk bottle stopped coming to the door when the cardboard cartons showed up. I was just thinking about that. What? You remember that, Fuzzball? Nice. Oh, okay, so here's a question for you, Fuzzball. If you remember that, did you just get one kind of milk, or did they have multiple kinds of milk? When they delivered milk to your doorstep, was it just whole milk, or did you have the option of getting skim milk or 2%? Just curious. Oh. I'm trying. Oh. I want to do a song that was done by a guy with a funny voice. Who is that guy with a funny voice? He talked like this. Oh, I remember. It's Jimmy Durante. Do you guys remember Jimmy Durante? That's the way he talked, kind of. That's my best imitation. He did this song. And then years and years later, Bette Midler did this song. See if you can look this up. Find out what movie this song appeared in with Bette Midler. She sang this song twice in the movie. You gotta give a little take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You gotta laugh a little, fly a little, until the clouds roll by a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. You gotta bend a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we've got the world and all its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. All right, everybody sing with me. You gotta win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Oh yeah, Fuzzball, he says that he was getting chocolate or white or buttermilk, and sometimes they deliver orange juice. Wow. I didn't know. I thought they just delivered dairy. So you had options. You could get chocolate milk delivered to your door, white milk, buttermilk. And if you're really good, they would... I want to sing a funny song. Oh, I want to say, actually, okay, here we go. We're almost getting to the boys of summer, so I wanted to create some endorphins. And so it is time for an endorphin break. That's right, we are going to have ourselves an endorphin break, and we are going to look at this. All right, you ready for your endorphin break? I'm pretty sure everybody knows this song. Imagine you're at, I don't care which field. You're at a baseball field. You might be watching Little League. You might be watching softball. You might be watching a major league game. What's the song that you sing at a ballpark? Go ahead, type in your answer. Let's see if you're right. And we got a request coming up for the folks at Ginger Cove. We're going to do a little Tennessee waltzing. Are you ready to sing? Everybody try it. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. So let's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Woohoo! You were right, Fuzzball. Way to get. Good guessing. Good guessing. We're going to go ahead and do that. That is, did you guys know over there at Ginger Cove, Sarah, did you know that's like one of my most requested songs is the Tennessee Waltz? Which is really interesting because it's kind of a sad song, don't you think? I mean, she stole her girlfriend. This song was done by Patsy Cline and a number of other people. So let's get us that 1, 2, 3 beat. You ready to sing? This is another Endorphin song, because I know you know it. And by the way, if you don't know the words, you can always go la da 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 da. So if you don't know the words, you can always go la da 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 da, and you'll be releasing those wonderful, wonderful endorphins that make you feel woohoo! I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my darling. While they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Now, if you were dancing with your honey to the Tennessee Waltz, what might you be saying inside your head? As I told you before, I'm not a good dancer. You would think I would be. You'd think I would have a sense of rhythm, but I don't. So I'd have to be concentrating real hard. And I'd have to be saying, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I wonder how a dance like the Tennessee Waltz could have broken my heart so complete. Well, I couldn't blame my darling. Who could help falling in love with my darling so sweet? Now I remember the night and the Tennessee Waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing all the beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Oh, well, thank you very much for that request. And Marge, thank you very much for mentioning that. That's very sweet of you. Oh, hang on. Let's see if we can get back to here. There we go. And Marge reminded you that I really do appreciate donations. These activity resources are free, but if you happen to have a couple, a little bit of moolah to throw my way, that would be awesome. Or you could buy a cow. I have these really cool, look at these little guys. See these? Ah! This is my little cow. This is my only piece of merch that I have. It's even branded, see? Oh, wait, hold on. You cannot see that because I did not put me up there. How embarrassing. Here I am. This is that cow I was telling you about. I need somebody to press my buttons because sometimes I forget to press the buttons. So see, it's even branded. Let's see if the camera will, there we go. It's even branded with the LindiMoo logo, and it flies. So I'll show you how it flies. And you too can own one of these cows. Listen to them. They fly pretty far too. And I think you can go on my website, lindimoo.com/shop. And it's the only merch I have. So ways that you can support the Live with LindiMoo podcast are that. Or subscribe. And oh, definitely like this video. Let's do another song. See, do I have... Hey, Marge, did I catch up on all of the requests? Let's see. Well, let's go. let's move on to the next song. Okay, let's find it. I want to do a little song. Now you got to raise your hand or you got to type in there if you've ever heard this song before. Tommy Roe did it. I think it was in the 60s. I can't remember if it was the 50s or the 60s, but it was done by Tommy Roe. Sweet little Sheila, you know if you see her, blue eyes and a ponytail. Cheeks are rosy, she looks a little nosy, man, this little girl is fine. Ever knew a girl like a little Sheila, her name drives me insane. Sweet little girl, that's my little Sheila, man, this little girl is fine. Me and Sheila go for a ride, oh, 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 I feel a funny inside. When little Sheila whispers in my ear, oh, 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 I love you, Sheila dear. Sheila said she loves me, she said she'd never leave me. True love will never die. We're so doggone happy just being there together, man, this little girl is fine. Me and Sheila go for a ride, oh, 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 I feel a funny inside. When little Sheila whispers in my ear, oh, 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 I love you, Sheila dear. Sheila said she loves me, she said she'd never leave me. True love will never die. We're so doggone happy just being here together, man, this little girl is fine. Yes, this little girl is fine. Oh, this little girl is fine. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Yeah, that was Tommy Roe. Did anybody ever hear that song before? Hey, if you're watching a rerun right now and you've ever heard that song, type it in there into the comment section and tell me if you've ever heard that song before. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, you know what? I have a request from somebody who does watch the reruns. Shelly, this one's for you. Shelly requested a song from John Prine and Bonnie Raitt. Let's see. I think those are the ones who did that. So, yay. And that's how easy it is. For you who are watching the reruns, just go ahead and type into the comment section. We're monitoring the comment section. So if you have a request that you want the next week, we'll go ahead and do it just like this. This is for you, Shelly.
My mother, my old man is another child that's grown old. Dreams were thunder, lightning was desire. This whole house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, a long time ago, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, or just a free rambling man. But that was a long time. No matter how I try, the years just go by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. kitchen. I can hear the buzzing, but I ain't done a dang thing since I woke up today. How the heck can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Thanks for your request, Shelley. I was trying to press buttons in the middle of that song, so I wasn't hitting the right chords. I was trying to adjust. See, I need somebody to push the buttons. I got an amazing cow hand, but now I need a button pusher. What's the bovine term for a button pusher? Go ahead. Anybody got one? Anybody know? Let's move on. Did I get all of the requests? Let's take a look. Yes. By the way, if you want to know what I do, I'm on Spotify. There's so many things. If you want to know more about LindiMoo, you can go to the What Does Moo Do page, and Marge has been kind enough to post that. It's lindimoo.com/moo. That's right, just lindimoo.com and then put a slash in there and moo. And then you can find out more about what I do. Hey. Yay, let's see. Oh my gosh, yes, Sarah, absolutely. Sarah wants to know, and this is a question for the rest of you. She wanted to know, can we mail a picture drawing request to Lindy? And yes, please do. If you have a pictionary, a music pictionary picture that you drew, please send it to me, and we'll use that for the next one. Only if I know the song, though. It's got to be on my repertoire list. So lindimoo.com/repertoire. So you can pick off my repertoire and then draw a picture, and then I'll post it on there, and we can have a guessing game. But you can't guess if you send it to me. That's cheating. All right, let's see what else we got. Here's an old Mitch Miller song. This song was written in 1958. Excuse me, it was written in 1858. So I'm curious, how many of you in Ginger Cove have ever heard this song before? Raise your hand. I'll be looking at you. There's a yellow rose of Texas that I'm gonna see. No other soldier knows her, no soldier, only me. She cried when I left her, it like to broke my heart. And if I ever find her, we never more will part. She's the sweetest little rosebud this soldier ever knew. Her eyes are like diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your dearest May or sing a Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. Where the Rio Grande is flowing and the starry skies are bright, she walks along the river in the quiet summer night. She thinks if I remember we parted long ago, I promised to come back to her and never let her go. She's the sweetest little rosebud this soldier ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your dearest May or sing a Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. Now I am gonna find her, my heart is full of woe. We'll sing the song together we sang so long ago. We'll play the banjo gaily and sing the songs of yore, and the and hum along. She's the sweetest little rosebud this soldier ever knew. Her eyes are bright as diamonds, they sparkle like the dew. You may talk about your dearest May or sing a Rosalie, but the yellow rose of Texas is the only girl for me. Oh, what do we got going in the chat room here? Hang on, let me take a look. It's time to read the chat. Sarah wants to know, what do you call a group of cows with a sense of humor? What do you call a group of cows with a sense of humor? You want to guess that? Anybody? It's called laughing stock. Oh my gosh! Janice is here. Hi! Oh my gosh! Good to see you, Janice. What do you want to hear? Huh? What do you want to hear? Oh my gosh, that would be fun. I can call her mom, right? It's my mom. I'm so happy to see you, Mom. My mommy is watching my show. I'm so happy. All right, hey, let's do a Nancy Sinatra song. Mom will like that. Let me see if I can get this right. Woo-hoo! You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been messing where you shouldn't have been a messing, and now someone else is getting all your bed. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing. You keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a-changing, yeah. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. Sing it with me. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Ha, ha, ha. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing. You keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And now what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Okay, here's a little trivia question. Type it in. See who's the fastest with the fingers. Name Nancy Sinatra's famous father. What is the name of Nancy's father? Go ahead. Yay! Marge says, I don't think I'd mind, only if they walk those boots on my back. It's a bit sore. Oh, wow. That is so wonderful. Fuzzball says, Happy Mother's Day to my mommy. To my mom. Yay. That was for you. Somebody wished it. A couple of people said Happy Mother's Day. Ah. Yeah, and we did have fun. We had a good time. Had a great lunch. All right, did I get all of my requests? Let me double check here. Let's see what we've got going. Okay, yeah. Fuzzball says the button pusher. If I found a button pusher, he should be a mover. That's a good one. That is a very, very good one. Let's see what else we got going here. Oh, there's a wonderful John Denver song. Did anybody besides me like John Denver? Raise your hand if you ever liked John Denver. He always made me, excuse me. I just did that live. I'm so sorry. I am human. Please sing with me. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweeter wine. A million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. Congratulations, Frank won. Frank won. Fuzzball won. He guessed that Frank was Nancy's father. I'll be a dandy and I'll be her rover. You'll know who I am by the songs that I sing. I'll feast at your table, I'll sleep in your clover. I'll laugh and I'll cry and I'll sing. Are you ready? Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweeter wine. A million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. If you don't know the words, you can say la 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 or ooh 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 ooh. Let's try that. Ready? If you don't know the words, you can just do those ahs and do it while I sing the verse, and you'll be my backup singing doo-wop babe cattle caller. Ready? I can't be contented with yesterday's glories. I can't live on promises, winter to spring. Today is my moment, now is my story. Who cares what tomorrow shall bring? Let's sing it together. Today, while the blossoms still cling to the vine, I'll taste your strawberries, I'll drink your sweet wine. A million tomorrows will all pass away ere I forget all the joy that is mine today. I love John Denver songs. They always make me happy. Oh, here's one you guys know. Are you guys still here over at, let's see, if Ginger Cove's still here? I wanted to sing an old song. Again, if you don't know the words, that's okay, because you can always say ah or ooh. This is a 1958 Kingston Trio song. It's a North Carolina, I got to give you some history on this. It's a North Carolina folk song based on the 1866 headline of the newspaper. And the headline of the newspaper was The Murder of Laura Foster. There was a guy named Tom, and his name was spelled D-U-L-A. So it looks like it was Doula. But I guess back then, you didn't say Doula, you said Dooley. So yeah, Tom Dooley was convicted of the murder, and so they hung him. But something that not a lot of people know is that Tom Dooley at that time was courting 3 girls at the same time. He was courting 3 girls at the same time. And so there was some rumor that he took the blame for one of those women. That's just the rumor. Like in a fit of jealousy, one woman kind of, killed the other. But he said, I'll take the blame. So whether he actually did it or whether he took the blame, what happened was this song was made that lasted a long time. You remember what the song is called?
Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die. I met her on the mountain. There I took her life. I met her on the mountain. I got her with my knife. Here we go again. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Sing it out. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die.
Tom Dooley had a friend. His name was Grayson. And when the cops went over to Grayson's house, well, Grayson ratted him out. He told them exactly where they could find Tom. So this verse was written for Grayson. This time tomorrow, I reckon where I be. It hadn't have been for Grayson, I've been in Tennessee. Here we go again. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die. This time tomorrow, I reckon where I be. Down in some lonesome valley, hanging from a white oak tree. Ready, go. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Poor boy, you're bound to die. Poor boy, you're bound to die. Yes. Sometimes music is used to tell stories, even though it wasn't a very happy story. Music was used like by bards of long ago to tell stories, to pass lineages down. That's why I just love music. It keeps track of history. It's kind of cool. Well, it's time. It's time for me to make like a cow patty and hit the trail. Before I do, I'd like to sing you a little goodbye song. And I was wondering, you guys have been such wonderful singers today. Would you sing me goodbye while I sing you goodbye? Would you? Huh? Would you? That would be awesome. Here you go. So if you know the song, you sing to me and I'll sing to you, okay? Thank you very much for joining me today. It's been a total pleasure to be hanging out with you guys. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did. Oh, I did forget one thing. If you like this video, please give it the old thumbs up. The more thumbs up I get, the higher this video gets ranked. So if they think a lot of people like it, well, they're going to show it to even more. So your help would be appreciated.
Aloha, aloha, ike ono ono no, ika lipo. One fond embrace, or a until we meet again. All right, sing with me. Ready? Here we go. Aloha, aloha, until we meet again. One more time. Aloha, aloha, until we meet again.
Thank you very mucho for joining me. We'll see you next Tuesday at 3 p.m. I'd really like to thank Marge the cowhand from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so mucho for all that you guys do. That you do. I don't know why I said guys. Bye. You guys have